Yo. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on your time zone. Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing? Today's stream, before I continue and do anything super crazy, say anything, you know, out of pocket, whatever, I just want to go ahead and say today's stream is just like how the other stream was a few days ago. I'm going to go around the map and attempt to... Ooh, I need to get these off my screen because we're not doing that today. I'm going around and trying to collect some more cosmetics, some more weapons, more attachments, more etc, etc, etc. Everything that we can, because this character that I am playing on is the character that I'm doing the video upload playthrough series. And there's some outfits that I want to create, but I can't because I don't have some pieces. There's some weapons I want to use for some of these videos, but I can't because I don't have the weapons, etc, etc. So I thought, you know, yeah, how about I just live stream us going around collecting some of these items for this character for future videos. So it was like a really good idea. We've done it in the past. And yeah, now today we may have to actually go to some of these Behemoth locations, but depending on our mood, we can probably either fight it, take it down, or just sneak in, grab the shit, and get out. This is like a plan to me. And everything else. So, what's up, Red Hood? How's it going, brother? How you doing, my man? I do need to do a little bit of recon around here. Actually, this place has the Scorpion Evo blueprint. This location has the ASR compensator, and don't see what this place is. So we'll probably move around this island at first. We don't need to head over here because we already got everything there. So we'll probably head around this island, loot these 3 bases, and move on. Sounds like a plan to me, baby. Now, is there anything specific we're going to wear? I was going to use this fit for the upcoming video. I made the fit, but I may just swap to this for now. Yeah, I think I'll swap to this fit for now. It was some Dylan. How's it going, brother? How's it going, everybody? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. It is currently 1:03 a.m. for me. 1:03 in the morning. Got some water here. Been having a lot of fun playing through the Dying Light series the past week, going through Dying Light 1 and then now playing Dying Light 2, but decided it was time to jump back over here for a little bit of Ghost Recon because well, I do enjoy this game also. Let me get the Leopold. Might have to get some more scout credits as well while we're busy today. Oh man. What's my outfit today? I don't have a specific outfit for the day. I will actually probably change the outfit multiple times throughout the stream. I'll probably wear, you know, change some things and probably change my weapon as well, which I did not even look at. Using the MK14 right now. I'll stick with that. I'll start with the MK14 and maybe change it later. I kind of like this. Fit, but we'll do something else. We'll go with something like this maybe today. We actually switch it to this instead. Yeah, maybe do something like this for now. Start off with this. Probably switch it up later. Not too bad. All right. All right. Let's go, baby. But yes, good morning, everybody. Or at least, you know, if you're in America, good morning. All right. So like I said, today's plan is just to go around, collect some cosmetics, some weapons, attachments, etc, etc. Because the character I'm playing on is the character that I'm doing the video upload playthrough series with, so it's still a somewhat semi-fresh character, kinda, depending on how you look at it. So he does not have everything like my main character does. So we gotta go back and get that stuff. So yeah, for anyone who's never started a second character, whenever you do create a new character, you will have to go back through and recollect everything. For the ones who's never created a new character. Damn, what a shot. Homie dolphin dove out that window. Take that sniper out before I even move in. See two enemies on the path up here on the road. Southeast, moving southeast, moving away from me.
Why are you here? Oh, what? Oh, what do you want? Don't kill me!
I'm not gonna kill you, bro. Calm down.
Couldn't have gone far. Sure, I got him in the leg. It's stones off. Besides, pay this good. Who gives a shit? No one's got it together.
Two down on the inside. I'm gonna move up the steps, see if anyone's up here. I doubt it, but you never know. No, just civvies. Got four towards the southwest. They're all facing me too. Could be a fifth farther back, closer to that entrance. Two in the middle, one far, one to the left, and then that two-man patrol.
Hate taking orders from that Russian asshole.
Stones off. Besides, pay this good. Who gives a shit?
That two-man patrol is right below me. Alright, they're down.
Shit. Oh, quiet. I got nothing over here. So, not for nothing. I'm wondering if we aren't going about this.
Trying to get a shot on that two-man patrol. I think they're moving left to right. Yeah. Loadout. I think there's enemies over there. Alright, I am here for the skull credits and whatever else you have. Which I actually don't know. What else can I find here? Well, the skill credits is about all I really wanted from this place. I guess I can grab the other ones. I could use the weapon parts for more weapon upgrades. There's one more enemy over here towards the south.
What do you want?
Yeah. There we go. Actually, I love playing this game. Same. I love playing this game. This game's a lot of fun. It is nice to, you know, switch up and play a different game sometimes, but this game, I always fall back to this game. It's just so fun.
I need to know how to find this place. Can you help?
I actually know where you can find that.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
I appreciate that. Much obliged.
Where did you come from?
Alright. I think I can leave this place. All the other chests here I don't really care too much about. I guess I can move up there and grab that chest though. Might as well. Might as well. It's above me. All right. Very nice, very nice. Let me grab this crate and then we can move on. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, let's go here because there's a ASR compensator that can be found here and more scout credits. So let's make our way over there. I will take this. Now, sometimes you can actually get cosmetics and even weapon blueprints from those uplink protocols. Kind of RNG on what you get from those. This whole island is just filled with trash, bro.
Tactical tactical cache close by.
Clear here.
Hell yeah. Vehicle passing by. Alright, so this place has the compensator and skill credits. And a sniper. 2 snipers. The attachment is located in the main building, it seems. Alright.
Couldn't have gone far.
Alright. Sniper 1's down. Move it in. Go ahead and tag that compensator, since that's what I'm here for.
No one's out here. No one's got. Huh? Delta 2 is dead.
Ever wonder how the auto gun turrets work so well? I mean, they're freaking lethal, dude.
See if I can see this other sniper. I know someone's across to my left. Sounds like a breacher. It's probably on the other side of those. It's right there. Sniper 2's down.
Who are you?
Don't mind me. I'm just here for some crates. Alright. This crate might... Yeah, never mind. It's right there. I was gonna say, this crate might be on the very tippity top, but it's not. It's right here. See some enemies by the helo. On the helo pad. Heavy down below. Yeah. Oh. 2 men patrol right behind him.
Your travel in the area. It's not safe with all the protests going on.
I'll be careful. Thank you.
Might be here for a while. We'll start planning a rotating sleep
Who are
schedule.
you?
I saw a bus full of Syrian civilians get hit with a takedown.
Alright. Could be a second two-man patrol. So I gotta take these guys down kind of quick so I can go back. Someone's inside the building? It's clear for now.
I think I got something. Whatever that was, I'm gonna go after it.
Nice. Trying to finish all the classes. Well, good luck with that, brother. Good luck with that. I recently finished all of them for my main character. Well, like a few weeks ago. I did it all in a live stream too, so maybe you can go and watch that live stream and I mean there was a couple live streams. Yeah, I did quite a few live streams of doing them on stream. So maybe you can if you have any trouble with any, you can browse through those live streams and see what I did that might help or give you some kind of idea on what to do. I know a lot of the challenges where it's like where it wants you to kill like 5 or more people. A really good location is to go up to the Golem Island. You just go up to Golem Island all the way up here to the very top right. And then you go to this bivouac right here. Obviously this character hasn't been here, but my main character has. You just go to this bivouac and then you go up to this road, and there usually be 2 vehicles that spawn on this road and they will cross paths, and both vehicles have 5 people, so that's 10 people. So yeah. If it's like, oh, you know, kill like 5 people with a grenade or something like that, you can just do it right there. Kill 5 people with a C4 or something. Easy peasy. Alright, I don't think I need to go down this way. Kinda here for the crates. Yeah, I don't think there's any crates down here. But yeah, trying to finish all classes, man. Good luck to you. Some of them can be annoying. Like, they're not like hard, you know, they're not like difficult, it's just like annoying. What class are you on right now? What level? What class? Where you at? Alright. I got what I came here for. Now let's move to this one, because this one has the Scorpion Evo blueprint. Let's head over there.
What is it?
Engineer 16? Nice. What's your highest one? Is Engineer 16 the highest? Or do you have some of them maxed out already? You're gonna love the Engineer 20. You're gonna love the last one. Yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it, bro. Yeah, the last engineer challenge, it wants you to kill 2 behemoths. You can't use a vehicle, and you can't fast travel, and you can't die. So it basically would want you to go to a behemoth location, kill it, and then move to the second one on foot. No fast travel, no using a vehicle. And then kill the second one. I think it said don't use a vehicle. I can't remember. But I know it doesn't want you to fast travel and you can't die. I know those are the like 2. I can't remember if it says anything about a vehicle or not. But yeah, the last engineer one, it wants you to kill 2 behemoths without fast traveling or dying. So, good luck. You have engineer and pathfinder left? Nice, so you got the other ones done. Hey Frank, yo, what's up, my man? What's up, Kian? How's it going? Yo, what's up, Phoenix? How's it going, brother? This probably isn't going to be like a super long stream. I would probably say the stream would be about 2 hours to 3 hours. Something like that, something like that. I've become pretty addicted to Dying Light. Pretty addicted indeed. It's such a good game, good series, good franchise. Scorpio Evo. Already got that. Take it anyways. So Frank, how's things? Things are good, bro. Things are great. I haven't slept. I haven't went to bed since my last stream earlier. Everything is amazing. Life is good, bro. I'm living the dream. Really love your videos, bro. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy them, man. Appreciate it. I am getting into a rhythm. I'm getting into a schedule, if you want to even call it that. But I'm getting in like this stream mindset where I'm streaming far more than I'm making videos. And I hope no one hates me for that. Because I'm still going to upload videos, but like streaming, it's like, it's a completely different vibe. And it also works completely different on YouTube. Hopefully I can make this shot. I did make the shot. I'm amazing. Sleep? What is that? Yeah, what's sleep, bro? What is that? But yeah, point is like I've kind of got onto like a streaming mindset. It's more, I don't know, it's just different. It's a different vibe. It's fun. And I get to like hang out with you guys and just talk and chat. And even if you don't chat, maybe you lurk. You get to watch every single thing, all the mistakes, all the fails, all the awesome, amazing moments. Get to hear me cuss randoms out in chat because they're, you know, annoying. And talk shit to you guys. Videos are still fun too, though. I do still enjoy making videos. What main gun are you running with? Right now I'm using the MK14. But I will probably switch it in a little bit. But right now it's the MK14.
Couldn't have gone far. Sure, I got him in the leg. Stones up. Besides, pay this good? Who gives a shit? I don't mind spending my day looking for some bleeding out old bitch.
Yeah, same. I'm clear over here. What the hell is with this?
Is this going to be inside this locked door, or is it going to be upstairs? Probably going to be upstairs, right? Yeah.
Besides, pay this good? Who gives a shit? I don't mind spending my day looking for some bleeding out old bitch. No targets visible.
Those guys down there talking shit. Alright, there's a second sniper down on that roof.
I got nothing over here. So, not for nothing. I'm wondering if we aren't going about this all.
Yo, what's up, Lognut? How's it going, brother? We gonna make some coffee. Watching you stream with coffee is the best. Hey, alright. Alright. Man, I don't think I've had coffee in like forever. I usually go for like energy drinks. Oh no. Oh shit.
Negative activity on my side. Standing by for further instructions should anything arise. Checked in with the rocket gunner earlier. He reports nothing doing by him too.
Alright, I am here for the Evo attachment and scout credits. Two-man patrol on the way.
No movement to report. Copy that. You really think something could happen here? This is not what I signed up for. Long shifts, shitty living quarters, sketchy guy with a rocket launcher and an itchy trigger finger running around.
Sweet until they blow the Jenny.
So another two-man
Not
patrol.
what I signed up for.
Couldn't have gone far.
Then
Sure,
there's
I got
that
him in the
guy.
leg.
This job sucks, man. Hate taking orders from that Russian asshole.
It's stones up. Besides, pay this good? Who gives a shit?
No one's out here. Wouldn't be that dumb anyway. How about you just stay alert? Negative contact.
Shit. Yeah, I knew no one was around.
Couldn't have gone far.
We got no tangos in sight. Everything's clear over here. Say, you give any thoughts on what I propose?
Where'd the hell that come from?
No!
Whoa, 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 buddy. All right. Don't see anyone over here. Might be one or two in this warehouse, though. Blueprints in here. The reason why I came here in the first place. About to crack a bourbon and seriously thinking of starting the game again. Hell yeah, bro. Do it. I would say just take your time with it if you want to. Just take your time with it. No need to rush anything. Just take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? FYI, it destroy 2 behemoths without dying or fast traveling. What does?
Nothing out here. So what? We get paid the same either way. I've had it with this shit. We're not gonna. That's hostiles. You know, I could be.
The last challenge you were talking about? Destroy 2 behemoths without dying or fast traveling. Oh yeah.
Leave me alone.
Destroy. You gotta destroy 2 behemoths, without dying or without fast traveling. So you could use a vehicle if you wanted to get from one to the other. I can't remember how I did it. I think I did mine. I picked one on the top of the mountain. Then once I destroyed it, I think I jumped off the mountain and I parachuted down to the second one. I would have to look back at that stream. Hey, what's up, Tristan? How's it going, brother? Oh, my stomach hurts, man. I think, I don't know if it's like the way I'm sitting or maybe it's too many energy drinks or what. But like my upper stomach hurts sometimes when I like sit down. Like it would just start hurting. And then like the pain would like shoot to my back. I think I'm dying, guys. I think I'm dying.
Heard there's been a bunch of commotion just down south. One of my employees went to take a look. I'm just worried.
What do you want?
She's late for her shift.
Oh, man. Didn't you hear about the shooting over there on the northwestern side of Shack Island?
Sure as hell didn't.
I don't know
Right.
the details, but I
Let's
heard
talk
it
to
was
these guys to get this
maybe
side
put
mission
haywire or
opened.
whatever. Just sort of.
Hello. No need to fear.
Damn.
Is there a problem here?
Yeah. Did you hear about the shooting over there on the northwestern side of Shack Island?
No, I didn't.
It's got me on edge. One of my employees went to take a look, and now she's late for her shift. I think she's got wrapped up in it somehow. She's, like, never late. Ever.
What do you know about the shooting?
Heard it was some drones, maybe shooting up some outcasts, but I don't really know. Still, it's a damn shame. It's really messed up my day.
So this happened on the northwest side of Shack Island, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Appreciate your help.
Appreciate your help, brother. Don't mind if I do. Alright, where's this last crate at? Too much of anything is a bad thing? True. True. Too much air is a bad thing. Which is actual true. Like that's like too much air. Like if you breathe too much or too fast, then it can fuck you up. Too much water is bad. You can actually gain weight from drinking too much water. Like, believe it or not, yeah, you can gain weight from drinking too much water. It's called water weight. You have to sweat that out. Yeah. Too much anything is bad. Our human bodies are not as strong as we think they are. As soon as we're born, we're dying. It's crazy to think. Oh my god. All right. This place has scale credits. I don't really care about going to a place just for scale credits, but I want to try to get some more weapon blueprints, cosmetics, things like that, if possible. I may have to look at these side missions and see if there's any side missions that give a any kind of cosmetics as well. You know what I'm saying, brother? You know what I'm saying? But you can go here and get the M82. There is a side mission here, a Sentinel Commander, so that might be a little rough. What graphics settings are you on? I don't know. I think high. I would need to take a look. I usually have to turn my graphic settings down whenever I use OBS. Yeah, high. I mean, it's mostly custom, but yeah, about high. Ultra, never mind. It's like a mix of high, very high, and ultra, it seems. Yeah, it's a mix. So my PC could play games at like their max settings, but whenever I open up OBS to record videos or live stream, OBS is very resource taxing, you know what I'm saying? Like it's very dampering on your computer. So even though my computer can play games at max settings, OBS combined, I lose FPS because OBS is a very demanding program. So I usually have to lower my graphic settings just so I can record a video, just so I can live stream. Because OBS is a bitch, for the ones who don't know. That's the whole reason why a lot of like big, rich YouTubers or live streamers or whatever do a 2 PC setup because of how demanding OBS is. I am not on that list. I'm not a big YouTube rich streamer. That's not me. Let's swap the gun up for a little bit. Change the, put on a little bit of music, swap everything around a little bit. See what's going on. What should I use? The M4A1 Tactical? Sounds like a deal to me. G28, G36C Scout, MK14. Now this character, again, doesn't have everything like my main character does, so I will be limited on what I choose. Do 416. Something like that. 4AC AUG, maybe? Try the AUG out. You haven't seen me do a shotgun run in a minute? Yeah, throw a shotgun in here. If this character has one. Yeah, yes, this one. Hell yeah, baby. Do a little bit of something like that. Change the fit up. All right. This be my fit. All right, we will be moving into this base to get the M82 blueprint. Now, it is at the same location as a elite mission. Scale employees must know about the VIP. So, with that being said, the mission may not actually take place at this base. So, it's a 50-50 chance that there's going to be extra enemies here or not. I'm betting no. I'm betting they're not. I bet that Sentinel commander is probably somewhere else. We shall see, though. Let me get this marker off my map. You're a heavy bill on me. Yeah, this gun doesn't really have that much range. How can I get down from here?
Yep, my lane's clear.
Am I playing on extreme? Nah. I have no interest in playing an extreme. The clue tells you if you're searching for the commander or a piece of intel to find. Yeah, I know. I already know. You don't have to tell me, bro. I already know. That's why I said it's 50-50, because I've had times where it would tell me to go to this location to get intel on the location of the person, and then they'd be at the exact base that I'm already at. Like, it doesn't always happen like that, but I've had it happen like that. That's why I said it's 50-50. There's, yeah. Because sometimes, it's very rare, but sometimes they can be at the exact same spot. But most of the time they're not.
God damn it! I can't see shit in the dark.
I hate being on watch when I can't see anything. Rather be kicking some ass. Oh shit. Shit!
Let me grab this crate though, bro.
Oh God, you're not supposed to be here.
Jesus!
just circle back around and get this scout credits. They were above me. Think you've mastered this game? Yeah, I would probably say something like that. I think this is probably the only game that I would say I've mastered. I don't know, it's just a really fun game. I really enjoy it.
Searching for some shit in the pitch black. All part of the job.
You're about Dodson?
Did he? Oh my god.
Hey, your ass.
All right, there is skill points here somewhere. Enemy below me.
You're about Dodson?
Did he? Oh my god.
Hey, your ass.
He lost his access card again. I wish I could do some stupid shit like that. How is that not required?
What are you gonna play co-op? I don't know. I had the idea to do co-op and we do raids, but then I got
Oh my god.
distracted by playing other games and kind of put those as priority. Because I plan on doing co-op in other games like Ghost Recon specific. I don't really know, but I do plan on doing it like a Dying Light co-op stream soon. I was going to do the Dying Light co-op stream before I started Dying Light 2, but once I had installed it, I was like, nah, I can't wait. I want to go ahead and play. So I'm gonna do a Dying Light 1 co-op stream soon. Maybe later today, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Can't move.
What is this?
What?
Sometimes I like just sneaking around, just shooting people. And sometimes it's fun to just sneak past everybody. It really depends on the mood I'm in. I'm sure you guys know what it's like. Oh, that's sweet. What? Nah, tell me. I got distracted by shooting a few people. What's sweet? Funny enough, RECON has made me such a better player in this game, doubled my stats and made me enjoy it more. Oh, well, I appreciate that, man. Hey, like, I'm glad, like, people watching my content, whether it's videos or live streams, have helped their own gameplay. Whether it's from, like, you know, being a little bit more patient or moving, like your movement, or maybe it's aim, priority, whatever it is, like, whenever people tell me that, like, watching my stuff has helped improve their own gameplay, like, it's super cool to hear that, and, I extremely appreciate the kind words. Because, I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's like, I'm just a dude playing a game, trying to have fun, trying to hang out with you guys. And, if in the process I can educate, you know, teach something here or there, then that's really cool. And, yeah, I think it's really, really awesome. Did I grab the weapon, by the way? Or am I just yapping about nothing? I did. Whenever you play co-op, it feels like I'm watching a war movie. Yeah, that's what it was, sweet. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Oh man, Tristan, you're being so sweet. It's too early in the morning. Too early in the morning for you being so sweet, man. You gotta be a little salty first. He blushes when he reads that stuff. He just won't admit it.
Hey, no, please.
I don't know if blushing is the word I would use, but yeah, something like that. I'm joking. Or am I? Ooh. Alright, let's go get some more stuff. Now this one is at a Behemoth location. I can probably just sneak in there because I really don't feel like fighting a Behemoth this early in the morning. Also not exactly properly equipped for a Behemoth. Hey, what's up, Ray? How's it going? How do you do? Yeah. Swap over to the Panther just so I can sneak in, get out. Go back to daytime for the time being. It's only 3 a.m. It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. for me. So when do you guys start calling morning? Like, is like, so if you stay up and you stay up until like past midnight and it's like 2 a.m., is it still like nighttime? Like, do you still call it nighttime or do you start calling it morning? Or do you wait until like 5 a.m.? Like, is morning like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m.? I think it depends on your schedule though, right? Because I remember, like, I mean, I guess I still kind of am on like somewhat of a night shift schedule, but when I used to work at this plant and I had a night shift, like, I would go in at like, well, I had one night shift where I went in at 7 p.m. and I got off at 7 a.m., but I had another night shift schedule where I went in at 11 a.m. and I got off at 11, no, I went in at 11 p.m. and got off at 11 a.m. But either way, when I had a night shift and, you know, I would go in at like 7 a.m. and it would roll over to 1 a.m., like halfway through the shift, it was still nighttime. Like, I still called it nighttime. Like, I didn't start saying it's morning time until like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. So I don't know. I guess it depends on your schedule. Because, like, if you have a morning shift and you are asleep and you wake up at 4 a.m. to get ready for work, or do you wake up at 5 a.m. to get ready for work, you're waking up and you're saying, oh man, it's super early in the morning. It's too early in the morning for this shit. But if you work night shift, you're already awake and it's 5 a.m. and you're like, man, you know, still like nighttime to you. Or I guess it's more like dinner time to you, technically. So I mean, honestly, I think maybe it depends on your schedule when you start calling shit like different names. Hey, what's up? What? How's it going, brother? Should you start playing co-op with us? Nah, I'm fine. I'd rather play co-op with my dog, and I don't even have a dog. Right now it's 12:33 p.m. for you. 3 a.m. start of morning for me. Damn. Okay, so 3 a.m. you say, all right, it's fucking morning. It's a morning time. 12 to 3 a.m. midnight. 3 to 10 a.m. morning. Yeah, I could see that. I think for me, I don't start calling it morning until like 4:35. Something like that. Yeah, I think around 4 a.m. I start considering it morning time. Alright, got that. Easy peasy. Got the 553, baby. This has a tattoo as equipment. I don't know what's here because I can't see it. Or here because I don't have it reconned. I guess I could just move around on foot, to be honest. Like, I don't even have this. Let's just move over there. Fuck it, bro. But I'm the coolest person ever, Frank. Can even glitch you billions of scale credits like a Chad. No. I want my scale credits glitched out of the butthole, bro. Yeah. I'm surprised that people in this chat don't play co-op with each other. I think part of it is mostly because I don't exactly have a Discord for my community. Hello everyone, Fantastic here, and welcome to another Ghost Recon Breakpoint video. Zoom in on the crotch. Today, we're stuck. What is happening here?
I have nothing going on.
I can't move.
Everything's calm here, too. Like a whisper over here. I'm clear too, buddy.
I'm stuck, bro. Oh, I'm not stuck anymore. See, whenever I think about playing with you guys, that happens. Anytime I think about playing co-op with viewers, shit like that happens. And that's a sign from the universe saying, no, don't do it. I'm joking, by the way. Yeah, anyways, I think it's because I don't really have a community Discord for like my audience, which I kind of want to work on that. And maybe if I started something like that, then people will slowly join and people might slowly get to meet other people and play together and everything. But like doing a whole Discord thing is like a whole extra job, dude. Like, cause I have a Discord and I've had it for like a couple years, and like it was basically a whole side job managing that and maintaining that, and you have to like watch people because it's the internet, you know. You never know people's true intentions and you never know who people truly are. So like I would have to like investigate stuff and kick people because they were being weird and creeps, because like as soon as they found out someone in the Discord was a girl, they would be the most weirdest, creepiest, cringiest person you've ever met in your life. And they would just like instantly start spamming them and messaging them and then stalking them. And like I've had to deal with a lot of that stuff. And it's kind of the whole reason why my current Discord's like not public anymore. Because like, dude, I just dealt with that for so long. And I'm just like, man, I just want to build like a fun community where people can just hang out and chill and meet and play games together and be super cool and tactical, and then people like that just ruin it. And I'm like, man, I ain't got time for that. I dealt with it for like 3-4 years. It was just crazy. So it would go like both ways though. So like you would have dudes, like weird dudes, creepy dudes, people from like all over the world who, as soon as they found someone was a girl, a female, they would go full stalker mode. And then I would get, you know, messaged, hey, this person is being freaking weird. Here's the screenshots. I'm like, all right, ban, terminated. And sometimes they would make a second account and come in like there's a completely different person. But then there would be the alternate ones, right? Where it's like other people, sometimes like a girl, a female, would like be spamming me. And I'm like, whoa, bro, I ain't got time for any of that, you know? All my time goes towards video games and motorcycles, all right? I ain't got time for you. Okay, get out of here. So I don't know. Anyways, the main point, I had a Discord. It was fun until it wasn't. And I would like to maybe give you guys a chance, because that was all Twitch. To be fair, that Discord was all my Twitch audience and people that watched my GTA RP stuff. And I feel like it would be unfair. Oh, there's nothing here. Fuck me, dude. That was unfortunate. I ran all the way here for nothing. Yeah, I feel like it's a little unfair to you guys, my YouTube audience, if I don't give y'all like a Discord chance. So I'm in the process of working on a Discord, but it's just taking its time because I have not had to like set up a Discord in like 4 years, so I kind of forgot how to do some of the stuff. But I'm telling you, man, you know, you jump in my Discord and you start being a little sussy baka, I'm kicking you in the nuts. Telling you right now, bucko. The interesting thing, by the way, a lot of you seem to be on PlayStation. So if I'm able to get this like Discord going and some of you guys like actually join, I'm sure a lot of y'all would probably be able to meet up, because a lot of y'all seem to be on PlayStation. And the unfortunate thing is this game's not crossplay. So since I play PC, I'm not going to be able to play with anybody on console, which is like the sad thing. And I'm so sorry. I'm not Ubisoft. Be mad at them, not me. Be mad at them, not me. Ooh. Let's go here. To be honest, the winners are on all platforms. You're always going to find them. They make themselves known easily. Yeah, but some of them, they don't make themselves known easily. Some of them, they befriend you like a normal person, and then they don't start being weird until like 6 months later. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for. The little snakes. By the way, Mike, you sent a message earlier that I glanced at and then I didn't get to actually read it out loud. But you said, Frank has been helping others since I can remember, and I am old. I always appreciated Frank never preaching to me to lose the HUD or play using only one rifle. He will help if asked, never push. That is actually true. Thank you so much for that amazing compliment. And hey, I'm glad that you appreciate the content and it's been here for a while as well. How old are you? Why do you want to know? See, this is like the thing that I'm talking about. I just get asked like weird questions. Everyone needs a friend, especially the weird one. I think that's called a therapist. That's what they need. Let me see. Appreciate the kind words, by the way, Mike. You're a kind man. You know that you're a kind man. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. If they do, let me know and I'll slap them around a little bit for you, all right? All right, I think I'm ready to go. I am wide open to share gameplay, but I am on PS5 currently, and my Game Pass expires in a day or so. No chat recording, so Bell shopping for another PC. Join anytime, veteran or new. That's right. That's right. The GTA community as a whole is terrible. PC on console. Yeah, that's true. The GTA community in general, yeah, but I was doing GTA roleplay on NoPixel, which is a completely different door of toxicity. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. I'm 77 years young. Game 7 through 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Former Marine. Hoorah. Is that weird? It's normal? I've asked you, Frank, not Mike. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Does it matter? It's a legit question. He's 54? What? Yeah, I'm 50. Yeah, I'm 54, man. Yeah, I've been around for a long time. Nomad. I haven't heard that name in many a year. No, I'm 30. Like, you hit me just after major surgery on Far Cry 5. I was so high on pain meds, but you were cool and helped me out of a rut of pain. Hey man, I'm glad I was able to help you through that. And I'm glad you're here and hanging out. Glad you're enjoying the content. You old fart.
Hi.
Fucking with you.
Would be a huge help if you knew anything about this.
That's everything I know, I swear.
Thanks for having my back.
Late 20s is Frank's age? Nah, I'm late teens, bro. 19. Like, y'all didn't know my age? I'm 19, man. Can you tell? Got two enemies over here by the south entrance. Sniper, east, far. Down. What's up's close? I purposely missed. It was tactical. Tactical miss. Is that a laser mod? Nah, I don't use mods for this game. Spent 67 and 68 in the jungles of Vietnam. Wounded 4 times. Last time shot out of a down medevac when wounded the 3rd time. Damn, dude. That's rough, bro.
I don't want trouble.
But I mean, at least you're here today. That's the good thing.
Wait, what are you doing?
That's supposed to tell him your age. Yeah, I mean, technically, there's like a rule. Yeah, there's like a rule that I guess most people don't really know, but whenever you're on platforms like YouTube or Twitch, for example, and you're in a live stream, you're from the guidelines, if I remember correctly, you're not supposed to say your age. Whether a viewer or a streamer, content creator or chatter, you're not supposed to say your age. But I don't think if you're over 21, like, anything's gonna happen to you. But if you're under 18, then your account would be banned. So definitely don't. Because it's supposed to be a safety precaution type thing, from my understanding. Have you seen the helmet with glowing light? That mod is cool. Nah, I don't care for mods, bro. Laser mod, never mind. If you're talking about like a mod that you install, no. But I am using the PEC 15 laser sight attachment. But like a mod installed into the game, no. I don't use mods.
My laptop, if you know what I mean.
Where's Dr.
Let's say that's true.
Tell me.
Please.
No such thing as a former Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Hoorah. I'm not a Marine. I've never served, but I do respect that. Hell yeah, brother. feel that. I feel that.
They knew goddamn well there's nothing out here. Whatever, just keep looking.
Enemies below. Is that the tactical? Yeah, it is the M4A1 tactical. It's currently my favorite like stealth weapon to use. When it comes to performance, there's nothing like super crazy or super fancy about its performance. I have a lot of fun using this.
Yeah. Clear.
Nice shot. Thanks. How do you unlock weapon mastery? You have to, your skill tree, your skills here, you have to unlock every perk. So you have to go around and get all the skill points. You have to unlock every single perk up here. And you also have to make sure you have every class unlocked also. And then once everything in the skill tree, classes and the perks are unlocked, then the weapon mastery unlocks. And you can do it at any time. Like as long as you have the all the perks unlocked, then you can do it. Like it's not like an early game or a late game thing. Just you can go around at the beginning of the game if you put in time, go around and get all the skill points to unlock everything, then you can do it right then and there. You just gotta have everything unlocked. Not hearing any enemies.
I've had stupid jobs before, but this shit.
Rooftop or inside the room?
No movement by me. Get your side lines cleaned up. I want you ready. No problem, sir. What?
Hell yeah. My wife can hurt me worse than any enemy. As she is yanking me off the bed, no idea why. With these damn guns blasting at camp. Back gate where we live. Damn. What's the name of the cam on your pants? What? What? Wait, what? What's the name of the cam on your pants? I don't know. I forgot what her name was. If you know, you know. I forgot what her name was.
Who are you? Yeah, there's nothing going on by me. No activity here. We need another sniper. Can't see too far out there, and one's not enough.
Pants color? It would be the in-game name of it is DCU tricolor. Sometimes I like to use this or the AOR1 or the chocolate chip, but right now I'm using the DCU. Alright. This place is clear. I didn't mean to go through here and just kill everybody. I came here for the crates. And I ended up murdering everybody. No, you get it? They said, what's the name of the game on your pants? So, yeah, I'm not even gonna explain. Buying or a mission? I think you buy this from the online store. Yeah, you buy it from the online store, the Ubisoft store, right there. Pattern of the Desert Camouflage Uniform, DCU for short, an arid environment uniform that was used by the United States Armed Forces from the mid-1990s to the early 2010s. Yeah. This camo was used during the Black Hawk Down.
Hey, what do you want?
All right. Did I grab everything here or am I just yapping? I think I grabbed everything. Can go here and get these pants. This is actually where I was originally going and I ended up here somehow. You guys. Hang on. Let me see here. Let me see. Hang on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bum, bum, bum. This is the closest thing I got with this character for that. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. How's this looking? How's that looking? Something like this. Not too shabby. Well, it's inspired by the American Vietnam outfit. It's not a one for one. Yeah, I mean it's not one for one obviously, but it's inspired by it somewhat. You could do that one, or you could do this one. I kind of like these pants, to be fair. Hey, what's up, Salty? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Looks like you need some big league chew. Dude, I haven't had any of that in forever, bro. Big league chew, dude. I haven't had that since I was in high school when I played sports. Damn, dude. Yeah, when I played like baseball, man, I used to freaking hog the bag all to myself. It was either that or sunflower seeds. Alright, there's a cosmetic here that I'm here for. Be to my right. Gonna want to clear the place first. Sniper. Did someone walk over here? Yeah, it's right here.
Got anything?
Man down! I got nothing.
One of our snipers! What the?
What is it?
Please. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Hey, stay away.
Is it safe to use mods? No. Like whenever you install mods, you have to install mods at your own risk. Because although some mods can be cool and whatever, like they're not safe. But I mean, if you want to install the mod because, like, you know, it adds like a cool cosmetic or whatever, then, you know, go for it if you want to. I mean, it's your PC. But in general, no, they're not safe. It can, I mean, a lot of different things could happen potentially. You on PC? Yeah, I'm on PC.
It's quiet up here.
You by yourself? You are? Wow, nice, cool. Alright, let's grab these scout credits. And then move on. We can go over here as well. I'm probably gonna be doing a Dead by Daylight stream. Either later today or tomorrow. The 2v8 came back and kinda excited. Taking a Dying Light break. What do you think? Hello, bro. Do you think we're getting another Ghost Recon game soon? I have no idea. Speaking of another Ghost Recon, and at the same time speaking of Dead by Daylight, guess what Ubisoft decided to do with Assassin's Creed Shadows? Ubisoft decided to do a Assassin's Creed Shadow crossover with Dead by Daylight,
Already, I'm getting it. You can't be here.
which I find very interesting of a decision. So the two main characters that you play as in Assassin's Creed Shadows, the samurai guy and the assassin girl, they are going to be in Dead by Daylight. And apparently, there's a rumor, I think Ubisoft confirmed this, which is the only reason why I'm bringing this up, is Assassin's Creed Shadows is also doing a Star Wars crossover. where Star Wars is gonna be in Assassin's Creed, where you run around with a lightsaber. Yeah, games are super interesting these days. Everyone just keeps I don't know. I mean, I guess it's cool, I suppose, but it's like, I don't know. Very interesting. Oh, that's inside this room. That's inside this building. Let's see. It's my longest shot. 1,200 meters. 1,273. Or 65, something like that. It's 1,200 something. Almost fell asleep hearing those crossovers. What do you mean? Why? Was there too many? Well, DBD is also adding Five Nights at Freddy's, and they are also adding The Witcher, which doesn't make any sense considering Gerald from Witcher could technically kill any killer in DBD. DBD, Dead by Daylight, is basically becoming like Fortnite. To be honest, they're just adding anything and everything, even if it's not like horror genre. It's getting pretty hectic. It's like, yeah, they're not even adding like stuff that's like scary anymore. They're just adding anything. Unpopular opinion, probably people want something original. Well, everything that Ubisoft creates that is original, they shut down after 6 months. Anytime they make an original game, they don't let it like have like a long lifespan. And then on top of that, they don't really advertise it well. What was that one game Defiant? I think was that the name of it? Defiant, something like that. I can't remember. Supposed to be the COD killer. That was a Ubisoft original. Lasted what, like 6 months, 9 months, something like that, and then they shut it down. Like I don't even think that game lasted a year, and they just shut it down. Ubisoft has a very negative mentality. They have a very greedy mindset to where if what they put out isn't making money instantly, then they abandon it, which is very sad. Is this crate in here, or am I just blind? No, I think it's downstairs. Hey, what's up, Sheik? How's it going? Have you had a chop at Black 1? Old time Ghost Recon? It sounds familiar. I don't know. COD doesn't need a COD killer since it's killing itself with their content and lack of action against hackers. Well, yeah. You got their hackers, you got their unwanted, cringy skins, cosmetics being added.
I got nothing. I haven't seen anything yet. All right. Let's see here. Have you ever seen this coming? I just want to try boots. Try that.
What the fuck did I just watch? Where did that body come from? I'm new to this game. If I were to loot a blueprint, does it mean I get the weapon for free? Does it cost more money to create it? You must be playing gear score. So if you're playing with gear score on, then you still have to spend money to craft that weapon. But if you play with gear score off, then as long as you have the blueprint, then you can swap to that weapon and not have to like pay for it. You only pay for the weapon if you're playing gear score on. But yeah, even if you have the blueprint, you still have to pay for it. If I remember correctly. I usually tell new players to play the game with the gear score off, just to get a better feel of the game, a better understanding of the game and its mechanics and everything like that, before playing with gear score on. I mean, you can play with the gear score on or off, you know, play however you want to, but I usually recommend, if you're new to the game, play with gear score off before you play with gear score on. Because when you play with gear score off, you can also pick up enemy weapons if you wanted to. With gear score on, you can't pick up enemy weapons. All right, I think most people here's dead. Gears Course 2 Arcade. Yeah, I agree to that, and I actually used to say that. But when, you know, I was doing my gear score testing, I know in the beginning I was like shitting on gear score, but after I put more time into it and it was like testing it out and everything, I can understand why some people like it, but I still kind of have to go with what I just said. If you're new to the game, like if you're brand spanking new, I do recommend immersive mode, gear score off first until you get comfortable with the game, you understand the mechanics. And then like later on, if you wanted to, you know, you could turn gear score on just to try it. I think I don't need anything from this. Just need the chest, which I got. It's the game Ubisoft wished they could make, not open world, but do a mission with a team of 10 or go solo. Old Time, Rainbow Six, and Ghost Recon planning if you want from a small indie dev. You know, it sounds very familiar. I feel like I played something along those lines years ago when I was a little kid, like 4 years old. It was either a I think it was Rainbow Six, and there was also a Ghost Recon game. They were very similar from my memory, and they were like first person, but you didn't see your weapon, like, you know, like how first person games are right now where you can see your weapon. So it's basically first person, like, you know, aiming down your sight, but it's like this. It's kind of like this, where like you don't see your weapon, you don't see your hands, you don't see your character. It's just like a screen, and you have like your, well, I mean, I don't have a crosshair, but like you have a crosshair. I played a game like that years ago. It was Rainbow Six. And it was like that, and you would have like a small team, and you would go in, do the mission with your team and everything. So if there's a game like that right now, or being made like that, I would definitely be down to play it. What's it called? If that game exists, what's it called? I feel like Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and Vegas 2 need to be remade. They need a remake. They need a remaster. Ubisoft, if you're listening, do a remaster of Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. Promise, you make a lot of money. As long as you don't fuck it up with some bullshit cosmetics. Cool that you can turn it off? Yeah. So Major Carver, if you want to, you just go to options and then you go to ghost experience parameters, and then you just turn it off right here. That easy. It will reload your game, and then because that's to kind of like reload everything. What's your #1 weapon of choice when it comes to stealth? It depends on the scenario, it depends on the environment and terrain, and it depends on the mission. If I'm doing a stealth mission where I'm shooting targets long range, I'm going with a either a MP7 SMG with a Scorpio Scout DMR. If I'm getting up close and personal and it's close quarters, right now, I mean, there's a lot of really nice weapons I like to choose, but I would say off the top of my head, probably the M4A1 Tactical off the top of my head would be my go-to. Um. Mm. There's the Wolf's patch. I actually might go get that because it's kind of cool. Black One Blood Brothers. That's what it's called. Let me look it up. Alright, Mr. Freaking, gotta go. Hopefully see you on the next one. Hopefully Dying Light 2. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Aren't you the one who said you wanted to watch me play Ghost Recon? Might have been someone else. I get confused these days. I'm sorry. I see you, Monica. Let me see. What's it called? Black One Blood Brother? I've never even heard of it. Yo, The Witcher 3 is on sale right now for $3, bro. I'm getting that shit. Oh my god. I'm buying that right now, man. It's on sale, dude. For $3. I'm buying that right now, bro. I could get the complete edition for $10. Yeah, I might as well. I might as well get that instead. All right. Anyways, what was I doing? What's going on? Black Blood Brothers, something like that. Black One Blood Brothers. That's a weird name. Black One Blood Brothers. Well, there's two of them. There's Black One Blood Brothers, and then there's Black One Blood Brothers in Operation. Oh god damn, my fucking ears. Alright guys, y'all wanna watch this with me? Let's watch this. Hello? Well, hang on, I'm trying to get it to work properly. I do apologize, guys. Black One Blood Brothers. I still don't like the name. I don't know why. The name just doesn't sound right to me. It sounds confusing. Black One Blood Brothers. What? Trailer. All right. Ads. Dead Island 2 is for free on Epic Game Store right now. You like that kind of zombie game? Well, I mean, I've been playing Dying Light recently, so technically, yeah. But I would want to play Dead Island 1 first. All right, here we go, guys. Let's check this out real quick. Whoops. All right, you guys ready? Check it out real quick. Hang on, let me. Yeah.
Locked on target. Welcome, friend. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. What's the plan? Clear the area. All right, good to go.
Ooh.
On the move.
So this map right here with the planes look exactly the same map in the game Ground Branch. So I wonder if they're using the same assets. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Yay or nay? What are we thinking? Yay or nay? So if I want to get the M4A1 tactical, should I just buy it from the shop or should I explore for a little while? You should just buy it from the shop. Just buy it from the shop. There's a lot of the weapons that you can buy from Maria's shop you can't find in the world. So if you see it in the shop, you might as well just buy it from there. You love tactical games like that? It's good. I think it looks good, but I also notice a lot of resemblance from other indie dev tactical shooters. And it looks good, and I wouldn't mind trying it, but I also feel like it's just gonna, unfortunately, be very clone-ish, very similar to the other ones. Because the issue with all these tactical shooters being made by small teams, and as much as I appreciate these guys and girls, whoever, trying to make these games and make them cool and possible, the issue is they're all very identical to each other. None of them really truly stand out, and they all have issues. A lot of the issues is usually movement, where your character's movement is very stiff or slow. It's hard to move, or it's just annoying to move because you just don't move fast. You move very slow, and your character just feels stiff as fuck. And then the animations, I mean, animations isn't a big deal for a lot of people. I'm just pointing it out. A lot of the animations are very basic animations. They're very stiff animations. But that's not a big deal. But another issue is the AI. Like if it's a PvE, like the AI are very basic, and they're either super AI, and I mean like super AI where they are tracking the player through the wall, and then they can aimbot one tap you in the face because they're super AI, or they're stupid AI to where they're super blind, super deaf. And yeah, so I mean, like, all these games are very similar to each other. Now, that game did look interesting, especially with the whole map thing that you can make and draw out. But I did notice in that trailer, they used the same 4 shots, like, 2 or 3 different times, which makes me question why did they keep using these same shots. But also it makes me wonder if it's going to be just another small dev team tactical shooter clone. I wouldn't mind trying it out. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I would definitely give you know, if I was able to, I would definitely give that game a shot. But it looked a lot like Ground Branch to me. That makes sense. What's your thoughts on cosmetic mods for what's your thoughts on cosmetic mods for Breakpoint? You running any? I don't run mods, period. I don't care for mods. I don't like mods. If you want to run mods, that's fine. That's cool. You do you, boo. But I don't run mods. I don't care for mods. That's I mean, that's really all I have to say. I mean, like, if you want to run mods, that's cool and all. Just I'm not gonna run any. I think some of the mods can look cool, but I just don't think they're worth it. I don't think they're worth the hassle.
It's quiet as shit out there.
Now, if someone told me that there was a mod for this game that added T-Rex, the mod would add like dinosaurs where random T-Rexes would be coming out of nowhere, I may download that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, you know. I may download a mod that, you know, has T-Rexes running around, making me feel like I'm in, you know, Jurassic World. You played Ground Branch 2, this is better? Do you think so? Like I said, I would have to play it and just try it. But, you know, just looking at the trailer, it looks fun. It definitely has the small dev team smell on it. I wonder whatever happened to Ground Branch. I haven't played Ground Branch in forever. I don't think I played that game in like 4 years. I used to love playing that game.
Gotcha. Clear here too. We rolling later? Sniper training crowd three. No one's out here. Who would be that dumb anyway? Shit! I just rolled my ankle. Yeah, all quiet here too.
What do you want? Who the hell are you?
Hey.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, might as well. I'll come too.
Where are your manners?
Feel right. Just keep looking.
Searching for some shit in the pitch black. All
Hey.
part of the job.
I don't want
Man, this night is playing tricks on me. There can't be anything out
No, no, please, no. Still looking. So far, I got nothing.
Damn it, help!
I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep if something doesn't happen soon. Not here. God damn it. I can't see shit in the dark.
Oh God, help!
Hey, pal. Zero movement in my sector.
I'm not seeing another sniper anymore.
Why are we wandering around out here? There's nothing around.
Nothing so far. Too damn dark to be sure. I dare you to shut the hell up.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh, what is it? Please, leave me alone.
Just like any other patrol, except in the dark. All clear here too. No problem.
Oh. Not this. Oh, God.
All quiet over here. I don't imagine anything could actually get in close enough for us to see. Not with the sniper overwatching place. It's a bus full of Syrian civilians.
Alright, this place is clear. Let me grab this crate over here.
Why are you here?
Definitely better. Regular updates just dropped in Eastern Europe. Update. Mega customizable characters and weapons equipment. It does take some learning though. I mean, I might give it a shot one day. Like, whenever I have time. Maybe not anytime soon. Because I have a lot of other stuff already going on. But I'll keep my eye on it. See what's going on. What's popping. It's kind of like that game,
Hello.
what was it called? Gray Zone Warfare?
I need information on this.
I enjoyed
You happen to know
that
anything?
game for like the first
Thanks. Much obliged.
12 hours. And then it got, pretty boring. That's another one of those games where like the movement, like your character movement, you just felt very sluggish, very slow. I hate that in games. Where you're just so slow. Saying, bro, I mean, like, this isn't realistic. I mean, like, if I was wearing this stuff and I wanted to run, I probably would run. Probably wouldn't run long, but I'd be running. Like, I think that's one of the things that some of these games do that just kind of suck. And that's where they make you just slow. Or maybe it's not slow, they just make you very stiff in a way. Like you just feel stiff.
Oh, God, you're not supposed to be here. Huh? Who are you?
But I mean, like, yeah, Gray Zone Warfare was fun for a little bit. But then it got pretty annoying. It got pretty, I don't know if you would use the term toxic, but like you would just have people that would just camp LZs. Like that's all they did. Like they would just camp an LZ. So as soon as the helicopter came down to either drop you off or pick someone up, they would just be sitting there just waiting. And that's all they did. They would sit there for like 30 minutes just waiting for a helicopter. This got boring. And then you would do PV, just like the PvE. And it would be fun for about an hour or two, but then it would get boring. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. I think there's some places up here that might have something. Possibly. Possibly somewhere, something, somehow. Oh, we got a weapon here. AK-74. Let's go get that bad boy. Ever played Gray Zone Warfare? I mean, it's fun, and like there may be some hardcore fans of it who it's like, oh man, this is like the best shit ever, and plays it all the time. I know when I played it, there was some people who preferred the PvE over the PvP, and honestly I can understand it because like I said, eventually the PvP got to a point to where there would be players who didn't even play like their missions. They didn't go after their objectives or anything. They would just go out, they would sit in a bush and just camp the LZ, and that's all they did. They just camped at LZ, waited for the chopper to bring someone in, and then as soon as you got off the chopper, they would just shoot you down, take your shit, and then they would jump on the chopper or call in another chopper and leave. It's like that's all they did. They would just camp LZs, and it actually became a problem to where like there was a whole community like discussion about it. And like at the time, I don't know if anything ever changed, but at the time it seemed like the devs didn't care because yeah, there was like, well, you know, that's how they want to play the game, then let them play it. And it just kind of ruined the fun for everybody. Because like I would rather be moving through like a town and like get in some PvP action, not get shot as soon as I get off a helicopter because people would no life it. But I mean, like, so there would be some like hardcore players who preferred the PvE because like you didn't have to worry about that. And like I said, the PvE was fun, but after a little bit, like it got pretty boring. So it was just like a thing. It was a fun game. Don't get me wrong. It's a pretty fun game indeed. But I think I put about 20 hours into the game, and then I just got bored with it. Couldn't play PvP because people would just camp LZs, and then PvE, you know, sometimes the AI would be super AI. You know, sometimes they would just shoot you through a wall, perfect headshot that you would never even see a human do. Because, like, it just seemed like they would track the player through the wall. Sometimes, like, it wasn't always like that, but there were moments where it was like that, and it was like, damn, dude. And then there would be times where the AI were kind of dumb. And, like, you would be shooting one AI and you kill them. And then you return the corner, there'd be another AI facing a total different direction. Because it's like they didn't hear your gunshots. So sometimes they were, like, super AI, sometimes they were just stupid. How many hours do you have in Ghost Recon Breakpoint? About 5,000. Total across Xbox and PC. On PC, I have about, I don't know, 500, 700, 600, something like that. And my Xbox, I have around like 3,000, somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000. So total combined, I have about high 4,000, low 5,000 hours. I don't really know the exact number. I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong. I could only have like 1,000 hours, which wouldn't make sense, but you know what I mean. I'm just doing a rough math. How do you make it that you see only your map on the side? It's in your interface. You got to go to your interface settings. I used to play it like, I used to have it off completely to where there was nothing on my screen, but then I changed it to, where is it? Map, radar, map, mini map. I used to have it to where it was just a compass, like this, to where it's just a compass at the bottom of the screen. But since I've been going around hunting collectibles and crates and stuff like that, it's a lot easier to have the minimap on. But yeah, you just go to your interface settings up here, interface, and then you just go through and change things to whatever fits your preference. I basically have most everything off except for like a few things here or there. But yeah, this little minimap helps me hunt chests and collectibles.
Come on, just keep looking.
On to our latest news. How we are building tomorrow, today.
Nothing to report here.
There's no...
Whoa!
That someone was right here. Guess I was wrong. I don't like this. You're playing Ghost Recon right now, so it helped you? Of course, man. I don't mind helping anybody. Oh, there it is. Wanted this collectible. Walker's email? What? This is the basement. Don't want to go that way. Oh yeah. Let me deactivate this if I haven't already.
Our first priority is the safety of our employees and their families. Sentinels security forces are here for your protection. Don't hesitate to ask them for assistance. And if you see anything out of the ordinary...
Alright. Is there anything else here that I want? Nah. Could go and get this though. The P90? Oh, baby. I don't think I've actively used the P90 in a long time. Got a dip, dinner time? Alright, bro. Enjoy your dinner, my man. P90. I actually wouldn't mind giving that gun a some time. Use it for a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What is that? Where is this? Go there. The CSFP. Swap over to the P90. Use that for a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, it's raining. Very nice. I love the rain. I love the rain. Let me swap the weapon mastery. SMGs. DMR. Yeah. I think I did that right. Is that DMR or was that sniper? Ah, that was sniper. Whoops.
Shit! Oh shit! Hostiles! Hostiles attacking!
What? Who are you? No, don't!
Wait, what? Yeah, something's out there making noise. Wait, how strange is that? Let's go look. Not a damn thing so far. Continuing the search.
No, no.
All right, nice. Get that crane. Let me grab the blueprint that I'm here for. CSLP acquired.
What are you doing here? Jesus, where did you come from?
can't see a damn thing in all this darkness. Doesn't mean nothing's out there. I don't see shit out here.
One time in Fallujah, I saw a guy beating his wife half to death with a shoe. Tried to shoot him, but my wife was jammed. Yeah, what a threat I was. Yeah, the beaches and stuff are cool, but there's no horses. Shit, even Afghanistan had horses. They knew goddamn well there's nothing out here.
Where's this crate at? I think it's on the roof. Hey, what's up, Godson? Good morning from Brooklyn. You mean Brooklyn, like New York? Bro, what? How's Spider-Man doing? Best stealth guy in Breakpoint. Keep going. Hey, man, I appreciate it, my man. Hey, I'm driving here. Do people say that in New York? Hey, watch it, I'm driving here. Is that like a popular thing or no? Like Brooklyn, like New York, though, that's actually really cool, dude. I've always wanted to like visit New York. There's a lot of places I want to visit one day, if I ever get the chance to.
Don't be afraid. I need this weapon attachment. Know where I could get one?
There's somewhere I know you can look.
Thanks. See you around.
Yep. How's the weather? How's the weather up there right now? Brooklyn, New York? Damn. It's pretty cool. Pretty badass.
What are you doing here?
Come on down. Actually, I would be going up. Yeah, I would be going up actually. Yeah. Cuz New York is up compared to where I live, cuz I live in the south. Actually, Captain America is from Brooklyn. Spider-Man is from Queens. I forgot. How's old Cap doing? Brother, how's old Cap? How's Steve Rogers? Now that's pretty cool. Is it snowing there? No way. There's no way it's snowing there. Not this time of the year. I don't know why, but every time I picture New York, I always picture it either raining or I picture it snowing. Is any of those accurate? Right now, weather's confused. It's about 65. Damn, so it feels good then. 65. It must be feeling really good outside then. Let's see what's over in this place. Yeah, nice. How's the like weather itself though? Is it like raining a lot? Because down here in the south where I live, like this time of the year, it rains a lot. Like it hasn't rained today, but yesterday, the day before that, like the past 2 weeks, it would like rain for like a good 2-3 days, and then it would stop, and then it would rain again. Like this time of the year, it's like a lot of rain, which I like. I love the rain. Have I ever timed myself clearing a base? Yeah, I have. I timed myself clearing 3 different bases one time, and I was doing it for a video, and for one, it made the video really short. And then on top of that, like, I just didn't feel good about myself. Because I was like, I had so many thoughts go through my head. I was like, man, there's going to be people who watch this who's thinking I'm being, like, cocky. Who think I'm being, you know, toxic. Who think I'm doing this. Who think I'm doing that. Who, you know, there might be someone thinking I'm cheating. Because I have people accuse me of cheating all the time. And I'm like, how am I cheating? What am I doing? What am I doing that's cheating? I don't know. But like, on top of those thoughts, I also didn't really feel, I guess, accomplished or anything. Like, I didn't feel any different other than like kind of feeling bad. I don't know. Maybe it's cause like, I don't know. I think it's because like I don't really like rushing a clear. I don't really like running and like just shooting everyone really fast and running and just shooting. Like it's, I don't know. I just don't like it.
Nothing. I went off night patrol.
Good morning, Spectro. But yeah, I have timed myself. So the one that I can remember, and I still have the video of it, was I did a stealth clear speed run of the arrow testing zone. It took me 1 minute and 59 seconds. Depending on, I mean, that's technically depending on where you want to start the counter, because I don't really know where you would start the counter. Because like, I started the counter once I landed, but I guess it would be a little bit longer than that. No, it wasn't 1 minute and 59 seconds. I'm stupid. It was 2 minutes and 59 seconds. I'm an idiot. 1 minute and 59 was the other base. The arrow testing zone was like 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Or something like that. And that was a full, pure stealth clear. No body detected. I never got detected. It was just pure stealth. It was perfection. And you gotta remember too, like the arrow testing zone, there's like, it's like it's a multi-level. So I kinda, I went through and I did that, and I still have the video. I don't know, yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I watched it back and I was like, man, like I just don't like this.
Could be worse. You could be me listening to you complain.
But yeah. The art of stealth, yeah. I just like organic, you know, natural and organic play styles and stuff. But you know, that's just me. I don't really like speed runs in the first place. You know how people do like speed runs of games, like speed runs of Resident Evil and this and that, whatever. Like I'm not into that stuff. I don't like that stuff. Because none of it is like organic, natural gameplay. It's all kind of like cheating the system in some kind of way, with like some kind of exploit glitch to the wall. Whatever.
Not that there's anything to see.
So me personally, I'm not into that. I prefer like I said, I prefer like natural, organic gameplay and stuff. But that's just me. You know that that's just what I prefer. So since that's like what I like watching, that's the type of content I like putting out. Maybe I use a controller. It depends on what game I'm playing and what I'm doing. But right now, no, I'm not using a controller. I'm using a PC. I mean, obviously I'm using a PC. I'm using keyboard and mouse.
Shut your damn mouth and keep your eyes open.
So Breakpoint. What do you mean? Which one do I prefer?
No, I'm not doing
I mean, I don't think I can really answer that, to be honest. I can't really choose Splinter Cell over Breakpoint, because that'd be a really hard. That'd be really hard to answer. Because Splinter Cell is also in Breakpoint, you know, so slow tempo is crucial in this game. For the most part, yeah. I mean, like, if I wanted to, I could probably run through these bases a lot faster than I am, but like I said, I'm not a fan of that play style. I don't like doing it, and I don't like watching it, and you know, there might be someone who tunes in and sees me do it and just like immediately tune out because they don't like that. I think someone's on this backside. Yeah. Sounds like a heavy. Yeah.
Nothing to report over here.
Alright, let's get this skill point. Glad I came here. I didn't know this was there. Ow.
What do you want? Hey, you can't be here.
Oh.
Hello there. I could really use your help finding this place.
If you go to this location, you'll find what you're looking for.
Thanks, stranger.
Thank you, stranger, for the information. I will definitely use that. I promise. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad I came here. Give me an extra skill point. I haven't been to this base with this character. Well, let's come here now. This is a fun place. Fun place to snipe. Hell yeah. A lot of enemies in the middle. See this sniper right here? Yeah.
in my hooch, watching a movie. Please just be quiet. It's bad enough I gotta be. What's up, Rick? This is some dark town. I'm gonna break from now till our shift's up. How long we gotta stay out here? It's nothing. So what? We get paid the same either way. Nothing to report. It's all clear on my side. Still nothing.
Gotta go. All right, I'll see you, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right. This base is clear. Done. No more enemies. Very good. Very nice. Come up here and grab these scale credits. Oh yeah, baby. All right, I think I got everything that I wanted from here. Basically, yeah. I mean, there is another scale credit crate, so if I could find that, then there would be more money in my pocket. Oh.
I say we give it to him. I'm ready. Anytime. Ain't them I'm worried about. Yeah, I know. It's those spec ops shitbirds.
Now the base is clear. Here we go. There we go. Yay. Hmm. Alright guys, that was pretty fun, pretty good, pretty cool, pretty interesting. I think we're going to go to Auroa. Ugh, my back. And my neck. My back and my neck.
Hi, Nomad. Go right ahead. Mads will be happy to see you.
Hello.
Broadcast having any effect?
Group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
Oh yes. Stare into the campfire with my NVGs over my eyes. Yes. This is how you go blind, kids. This is how you go blind. Alright guys, that is actually going to be it for me. A nice little 3-hour stream. It's fun. I enjoyed it. Hope everyone was entertained. I hope you learned something. It was good. It is 4:05 a.m. So it's pretty early in the morning. But again, it was fun. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope everyone has a blessed day, a good morning, a good night, depending on your time zone. And yeah, I hope to see every single one of you in the next one. All right. With that being said, good night, good morning, and goodbye.